Roy sir, my colleagues, fellow teachers, Janet ma'am, all the office bearers and leaders of this college, all those organized this event, and my dear students. I feel all the gods have descended on earth, and they are right now present with us in FULLINFAWS College. They say when the gods are happy, according to Greek and Hindu legends, they come down to earth and celebrate that happiness with all of us. It is indeed a great day where we honor teachers. And therefore I strongly feel the presence of God with all of us. How does God come to earth? You could be wondering. Where do we see God? Have you ever seen Him? My dear students, you are seeing many gods in front of you. God comes to earth in the form of teachers. He will rarely come in the form of a politician or a businessman. God comes in the form of teachers. First He comes in the form of your mother and your father. And then He comes in the form of teachers. So you can see over here, it's not teachers who are teaching you. It's a bit of God in all the teachers. Roy sir over here is one of the most dedicated teachers I've ever met in my life. I have no words to describe his love for teaching and his love for students. There are many students, if not all the students who have come under his care, that tell me, sir, Roy sir is not a teacher. He is God for us. We have just now heard Kundan sir, we have heard Navneet. They all feel that Roy sir is not a teacher alone. He is God who is teaching us. How nice that students acknowledge him as a God. And it is true. Roy sir is really a God on earth. We all want to see God. We all pray, we go to temples and holy places and mosques and churches to see God. But let me tell you, my dear friends, you are seeing God every day when you see such teachers like Roy sir, Nandakumar sir, and all the team of teachers sitting over here. They're all inspired. It is God in them that is assisting them to take care of all of us. So it's not just a teacher that teaches us or inspires us. Here are teachers like Roy sir, Nandakumar sir, Vasuki madam, all of them. Remember, they are not just ordinary teachers. They are here to take care of you. They are here to love you. More than teach you, more than inspire you, they are here to love you. It is love that's most important in this world. And if a teacher can love the students and can teach you to love one another and to love even your enemies, then I feel this worth to be a teacher. If I were offered a politician's post, I would refuse it. But once again, if I am born, definitely love to be a teacher again. No other profession has this opportunity of loving so many young people and instilling in them the love and courage to love one another. Here once again, my friends, a teacher is a person who tells you that there are no enemies. Why should we look upon Pakistan as our enemy and China as our enemy and people who hate us as our enemies? We are not teachers then. If I am going to tell you that Pakistan is our enemy and China is our enemy and that rowdy is my enemy, then I am not a teacher. My duty as a teacher is to tell all of you that we are all human beings and living beings and we have to love one another. As teachers, it is easy, I tell you, it is very easy to love your friend and to love your parents. But is it easy to love your enemies? As a teacher, I feel it is our duty that we should tell you that there will be no enemies anymore. If you love your enemies also, as much as you love your parents and your friends, why will there be enemies when you love your enemies? There will be no enemies in future. So I feel a great teacher is a teacher who tells you that it is love that's most important. And you must love even the smallest creature on earth. I have seen this love in all our teachers. I have seen this great love in Royce. He teaches and he never asked me even once about his salary. I have known him for many years, almost 15 years. He has never asked me what his salary will be or when will I give it to him. He feels that he has to do his duty to teach. All his students love him because he loves all of you. And it is great love that he is teaching you. So take advantage of all the great teachers that are present over here today. They are great teachers. It is their love for all of you that makes them to be in this college. So, be fortunate, you students. Be happy. We are really lucky to have such great teachers. Today's Teachers' Day, but I'll give you a challenge. Go to many of the prominent colleges and you will find that they are all having half day and enjoying their lives. This is the only college that probably is honoring teachers in the right manner. They patiently sit here, they sacrifice a lot of time and energy to organize this function. Now, let me tell you, there are other teachers also are not present over here. Even the driver of the buses, we have to honor them too. Even the gardener and the security and the cleaners. They are also our teachers because they do their duty so well, and we, especially the office staff also, and we get a lot of learning from them. We learn from them. So they are also our teachers. I thank the organizers who have so well organized this function.